go. Very, very long. There's my drink. There it is. We'll have it an afterward beer and do it a live stream.
By Mistress Silken Tresses.
And clicky clack. How do I set you free? Nope, keep going. Keep going. Okay, fire elemental. Wait, no, never mind.
Still standing.
You have
No
Misty
matter
Step,
what you
don't
heard.
you? You know, give you Misty Step. Too far away. Con save. What you got your weakness? Everything. That should be better.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Styrian Misty Step to there, please.
I see this
Yep. But you made it some space.
War is an old woman's game. I can still move fast when
here.
I need to.
What AoEs do you have? Well, honestly, get another fire elemental out here. Right in the middle of all of them. Keep them nice and busy. What's the air guy at? Oh, there you are. Alright, cool.
Let's spill some blood.
Move to there. Go to there. Give me a multi-attack. You give me a multi-attack. Thank you. You're going to go right there. Lock him down. Alright, so you don't have teleportation. You just hit very fucking hard. Which is fine. Okay. You're gonna get fucking fireballed.
Nothing can harm Ketherick as long as Nightsong is caged.
Just double check. This is a bonus action, correct? Bonus action, good. Stop it. Give me a fireball. Right there. There you go. Got all of them. All right. Oh, I don't like that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a
What
step.
do I have to do here? Alright, you're no longer soul caged?
I'm ready.
Does that mean we can fucking hit you? What do you classify it as? Visage of the Dead God. Undead. Target outside normal range. Not a smart idea, but we're doing it. Fuck. What's your AC? 19. All right.
Orders.
Have to disengage. Fuck. Heat metal. Ah! Fuck you. You don't have your scythe. You don't have your scythe. Heh, 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 heh.
Another fight. Let's go.
Do I have a potion of speed on me? I do. Drink the fuck up.
Follows me everywhere.
Yep, we want crit. Oh, okay. Okay, you need to die. Then you need over here to soak damage, hopefully. The other one died.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Don't fucking worry about them. Why? Missy step 2 here. Haste. And turn.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Oh, I'm frightened. Fuck. Charm. You don't have stupid high resistances, aren't you? No, your dex is dumb low, so is your int. God fucking damn it. There we go, there's some damage. Why are you hostile? Okay, we need to heal this thing now. Oh, bonus action. Nothing. Do not go down. All right, cool. Call lightning, match level on him. We made the save, and now it's a bonus action every turn.
I can't even catch my breath.
All right, time to rage. Get that extra damage out. Temporary hit points. Let's fucking go. Shut the fuck up at God.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's fucking go. First try. I can still loot your ass.
Death cannot take me. I am its master.
Well, I just whooped your ass fairly
My lord.
easily.
Hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
Little bit.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Oh. Calm down.
The rat
down with the religious fever.
No. No. We pick our way
You're good?
toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of murder is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Very well.
I say, let me fucking loot him. That looks fucking cool as hell.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly.
What the fuck?
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. And these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How are you able to leave the How are you able to leave the astral prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are those stones? I came here looking for a cure. I still haven't found one. Do you know who our enemies are? Catheric transformed during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Catheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny.
Yeah, we need to beat his ass if he's a
The other is a
fucking
mystery
slaver.
to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
What could the gods of death want that would require a Mind Flayer colony?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled
Floating
that of the
empire,
gods.
yeah.
It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
What do we do now? What hope do we have if the gods themselves are involved? I didn't come here to fight gods. I just want a parasite removed. Chosen of the dead three.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Didn't come here to fight gods. I just want my
I
parasite
know.
removed.
But this is the only way. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Obviously.
Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything
It's just a matter
ends.
if you're the allies side with at the end or
I
not.
will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Ooh. Eight to 20. That's very good. Match to play, all incoming damage reduced by 2. Reaper's rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, disadvantage on stealth checks. Owl of the Dead as a cantrip. Let out a bone-chilling howl that numbs all nearby creatures. Movement speed is halved. The spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entities. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fucking good. We leveled up. Catherine Shield, +2. Arcane Enchantment. You gain +1 on bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Shield Bash. Advantage on dexterity saving throws. Chest, okay. Papa, I love you. I love you. Love from Iz. I feel like you're being manipulated by the brain, dude. Let's be 100% straight here. Your ass was being fucking manipulated. Yeah, so you guys hit level...
Stayed interesting.
Odd, we hit level 10 first. Unstable Backlash. While enraged, when you take damage or fail a saving throw, you trigger wild magic effects that replace the current one. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be a lot of fun. Alright. You, hitting level 10. Level 5 spell slot unlocked. Improved Wild Shape. You can make 2 additional attacks after making an unarmed strike while in Wild Shape. So I can attack like 3 or 4 times? Nature's Ward. You can't be charmed or frightened by elementals and fey, disease, and poison also no longer affect you. Alright. Wild shape Dilophosaurus. Take the shape of Dilophosaurus whose ferocious pit can dissolve a target's armor class. So we want to keep you at range. 74 fucking hit points. What? Wait, what? 3 to 36 is a big fucking gap. Oh, it's just 3d12. Yeah, that's a huge range. Like, holy shit, man. Alright, I will be right back. Oh, no, switch to Mind Flayer, too.
Something good here, I hope.
so we can't go camp. We needed to have Shadowheart with us. Get that topaz. Sort by weight. And at the camp, we're still encumbered. Oh. Fucking here way so much. Send out the camp. Can
Another
I
step forward.
continuously head back up? I should be able to.
Better not be cursed.
The door pulses in recognition. The presence is weak now. A
Aha! Go back into Shadowheart. Can we climb all the way back up the tower? That's the question now, isn't it? Also, aha. Good shit. Can we do this way? It might be. Yep, this way then. Where do we come down? We came down. For here, right? Nope. This right here where we came down at. Yep. I'm not sure I'll let us go back up. Nope, we're stuck with this. Alright. Wait, no, we have the portal back to the surface. That's right, I'm just a fucking moron. Back up and down. Yeah, down this way. Right here. But we're fully healed back up. With our bonus hit points restored too. And so, we kind of just walked through that dude. He didn't have a weapon because, you know, heat metal good, heat metal strong. I'm about to say, oh good, all four of us are on here. Hey, shit. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, could we? Maybe, wink, wink, hint, hint. There, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Not too worried about looting the fucking people there. Just good to have a save. I want Lazo to have that heavy armor. Okay, we fucking go to camp real fast.
I'm so tired.
Everyone needs to have a fucking word.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate.
Surprised you have
We're
nothing to say about your deal. The Absolute Scroll has Raven Guard. What would they where would they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What, no, Dortas, Mistra said, led your path in exile. Mistra said you can say what led your path to your path in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I would give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe. I mean, I would care more about keeping my close friends and family safe more than just the residents of a city I live in. I wouldn't give up my soul, and I wouldn't, if that's what you're getting at, the place to burn to cinders for all I care. Yeah, basically.
I could never be so disloyal to Baldur's Gate. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke. and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
After Baldur's Gate, to what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. But
So,
10 days after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept.
Horde of Tiamat.
Dusk Hill.
Horde of the Dragon
The
Queen.
Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Doesn't look like it. Allow Will. Now I'll
In the
watch the
looming
memory.
shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Damn. Okay.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Missouri doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? A brave choice, and a frightening one. You took on 25 cultists on your own. I find that hard to believe. And what about your father, the Grand Duke? You took... Yeah, no, number 3. You took on 25 cultists?
I had Missoura at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus, and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the cult of the dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Misora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Surely Missouri doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? She wanted your soul, that's why.
She came on order of her mistress, Zariel.
Okay.
Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Alright. It was brave what you did for your city. And what about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Misora had swept it clean.
Ooh.
I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away.
Aren't you a bastard?
He said only one word. Go. So I did.
And what's he gonna say now? Although with that flame behind you, you have a very, very strong Hellboy vibe going on. First movie Hellboy. It was brave what you did for your city.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
We'll return to the subject later.
I understand.
Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Oh, I fucking have no doubt about that. You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst.
And now you are a devil.
And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
You miss your father? You're so charitable. If I were you, I'd never have forgiven him. I suppose I can't blame him. For all he knew, you'd sprout horns any second. If I were your father, I'd have killed you on the spot. He did you a favor by exiling you. Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Always at your side.
I need you to join me real
The
quick.
curse is broken and mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my... Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I'm curious, how high is the check against her? If it's not at least 30, it should be at least fucking 30. No?
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and... It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg.
Okay, good.
I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Good, good. So it's absolutely dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I'm a living example of the tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. Braves or not, you're truly... Plus 1d4, plus 1d4. Hey, double critty.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Alright. And I water my plant. I forgot to water it. And by I forgot to water it, I mean it's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe 3. Possibly closer to 4. I forgot my plant was there. Don't judge me. Oh, yeah. No, I wanted you to join me.
Greet. It is done.
Gain a passive fighting style. Great weapon fighting. When a melee weapon that is non-two-handed or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. Makes an attack with an offhand weapon. And a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Yep, let's do that.
Action, not reaction.
Wait, there's a chest.
Without delay.
Pick that up. You're at 19 right now. Now you're at 20.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Age of 20, age of 22. Mine is still fucking better. Somehow. Yeah, no, I just need to get rid of you now.
Greetings. Chook. You believe you can as you
Talk to you.
On my mind.
We might be able to get you some big boy upgrades next.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Kethrit served Myrtle. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him? We'll find out when we get to Baldur's Gate.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him.
Was that guy?
He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
I'll be sure to have you with me. We'll do together whatever it takes. 2 barbs.
Can't get away with what he's
Fucking,
done
just fucking
to
bashing
me.
it, man.
To us. He won't get away with it.
Fuck, no, he will not. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and then we'll be right back and continue these conversations. 1 second. mean, she's not the one we're taking with us right now. Gale, do you have anything to say about this?
And move.
Nothing? Alright, how about you?
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
It hurts, I know it does, but you'll feel better in time. You've been so strong. They'd be so proud of you. Well, they're not, and you can't quit. So you can quit your sniveling.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Yeah. It's that tired feeling. That's the one that's hard to get rid of. The rest of it, the pain, the loss, all that crap. That crap does fade with time. It's a feeling tired that not so much.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why is there a mirror there?
Let's have a look at myself.
Okay.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
As you're in all dark justice here, I'm here for you if you need me. I thought you might have a need reminding after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now.
Response.
But I'm sorry. It might, of course.
Level you up. Ooh, what's that? New channel divinity? Divine intervention. You can cast divine intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, can never be used again. If I remember right, you want to use this for a weapon. Light. Blade ward. Protect. Infuse an object with an aura of light. You can only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Yeah, fuck it, we'll take that.
Let's get on with it.
Where is your divine intervention? Find strike. Where do I find that at? You would think it would be under cleric. Wooded ward. Dimension door. Which I don't know why I have on you, unless that's just something you get. Commander's Light, Toddler non-lethal. There you are. Opulent Revival. Golden Generosity. Call upon your deity to provide you with a rich bounty of potion and camp supplies. Arm thy servant. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon. Forged in the fires of your holy bond. Yeah, no, army. Devotee Mace.
Let's move.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
We might have to reload. That might have fucked some shit up.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, we're reloading.
Make haste. I would have word.
'Cause there was no fucking mace there. Maybe I should have reported that, but same time, fuck it. Not 100% sure how much longer we're gonna do on this stream, because I do have to work tomorrow morning again. But I'm off Monday, and
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
I should have saved enough for this. Alright.
Perhaps you...
I have Monday up, and there's no D&D Monday.
That's when the
Then I have a...
My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I am a living example.
The Githyan... Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail my...
I literally do not need you to join me.
I need a moment for the two of us.
You saw the tadpole, the absolute. How? He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one.
Alright, Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing.
Join me.
Of course.
Cantrip, Blade Ward, accept. Leave camp. No need for a long rest because we used the restoration thing, and that gives us basically a long rest. Woo. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. You said I did to blow you up. Aw, poor baby.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
Oh yeah, you have a bomb in your chest. Don't know what else you want with the bomb in your fucking chest. We're out of the Shadow Church Wood. We're not out of the Shadow Church Woods yet, Dale. You seem in a good mood. I thought you might not be subdued after coming so close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw,
Can you calm down back there?
I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing.
Yeah.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little bit. Why is the crown so important all of a sudden? You really killed yourself back there. Perhaps take a moment. I'm not sure you've owned a I'm not sure you're owed any favors just now.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
Yes.
Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would Baldurian and Magic Shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
A long way to go still. Onward.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, and if I try and talk to you?
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Very well.
Why are you just out and about?
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance
You're for a Yurgo. I thought you
shifts.
were a Yurgo temple. That's right.
There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
They're a hive mind. They're a hive mind. I mean, yeah.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. I shall ask yet again. Do Illithids possess souls?
I mean, I haven't really thought much about it, although it's
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
Yeah, because they're a fucking hive mind.
Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power.
Slave
a
army.
flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Speak plainly. Is there more you can tell me? You should know a lot of the Dead Three.
Yes, once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Yurgo was the original god of the dead. Then three mortals went through Yurgo's realm, met at the Yurgo, and proclaimed that when Yurgo asked them what they wanted, they proclaimed they wanted his power. So Yurgo gave it to them. He gave them the power over necromancy, on-time death, and he became the scribe of death. He kept track of all the dead.
No.
Okay.
Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
I hope I found Mole.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Really appreciate it. Sounds hardly. If I did not find Mole, I'm backloading. Okay. Alright. Sure, they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city.
I say, yeah, I'm no bard.
Maybe we can pawn off some of the stuff we find. We could use the pawn.
On second thoughts, I think we could be earning silver with this song. Maybe even...
Moving ahead.
Oh fuck, Halcyon's here.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
That should help. So, when will the course actually be, when the curse has to be lifted? What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him? I hope you're not. Hope you know my request. I'm glad to help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but We'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I thought I heard something at my front door. What happened to Oliver exactly?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
We'll probably make our way back across here at some point. Well, no, you got what you wanted after all.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway,
not interested.
Once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Okay. As long as you don't try and fucking bone me, Bear Man, we're all good. I'm glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Yeah, later.
Feel that calm. The stone's free at last. No substance.
Moonrise has been cleansed. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I owe you an apology.
What?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it.
You're
I
right.
apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Also, true. I can be rude myself sometimes.
I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
I want to detect your thoughts. Got a +3. Got it.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
You want my help? I'm gonna need more to go on. Mirror guidance. Save scum. I'm not even fucking ashamed of it. No achu, no none of that shit. Fucking saved from the shit out of it. I know they say sometimes actually getting the outcome's not the one they want, but I don't care. I want to see what happens. It's my first playthrough. And we're about to make it to Baldur's Gate. I want to know why he wants my help. I'm curious. Come on. Give me a little bit here, my guys.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
Save it right there. I have so many fucking saves. There we go.
The plan is what its problem is. Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become,
the plan is what's always been to bring the work of the innovative of the Iron Hand Gnomes to every corner of the realm. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll check you out once I get there, man. Without a fucking doubt. Oh yeah, Shadowheart.
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
There is work to do.
Latest. +3, +2. That would take you up to a 20. Which, in and of itself, is fucking worth it. You lose shield bash, but...
Still alive, so that's progress. Have to keep going. I want to have a word.
Find anything useful?
Just tell me what you need. Lady, light your way.
All right.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Yeah. I know, that's why I recruited Jaheira.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
Yeah.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Okay. That's where we're at. Will there be anyone left when we arrive in the city?
Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. there are always those who will fight.
True.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own,
Eat
and
it,
invite
bitch.
them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute. The
West of the town.
Alright, the last light. Everyone gone? Everyone's gone. Alright. We're about to go straight to fucking Road to Baldur's Gate. And again. Tim. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, honky. Wait. What are you doing here? You.
Whoever or whatever is causing that light is on our side. I have no doubt.
Yeah, you're right. What the fuck are you doing just running around here? You goddamn crackhead. Everyone's as determined that it's time to fucking leave.
At least the shadow curse is banished. I like the dark, but not when it's trying to kill me.
I mean, same. It's never being afraid of the dark, it's what's in the dark, right? Oh, the army left. Dude, come on, Shadow Heart was supposed to talk to the fucking...
And Baldur's Gate is their target.
Steeped in bliss, seized by a greater joy, affected eternity. Affected entity is more energized. This rouse a mind barrier. I wonder where we're steeped in bliss. Yeah, no, we finished everything here.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Woo! Wild Magic Barbarian for the win. Big tree. Been pretty good about that. Not having my fights spill into like random ass areas. The Illithid base was the largest one where I just had like random spill over. Okay. Dude, just some fucking Visine. Put a couple drops in each eye. Call it a day. You got red eye like a motherfucker. It's kind of embarrassing.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin.
She does worship
We
the
need to
Lord of
focus on
Murder.
reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I mean, he was an easy kill.
Itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm in danger.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to sleep. There'd be no way. There'd be no fucking way. $3d6, $3d8, $3d12. I mean, shocking grasp would work really well for you. Grab minor illusion. We're about to be in the city. Do yourself a favor. Old monster. Planar binding. You still have your elemental, dude. You have yourself a nice little pet.
No one back home will ever
Good
believe
for
this.
you.
Moving in.
Are we in camp?
I have something to ask.
Appears as though we are.
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest well. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Okay, we're going to turn it off right here, and we'll leave all this for next time. That just made sense. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Watch on YouTube. Why not leave me a like and subscribe over there? Both those are free. If you're watching over on Twitch, why not drop me a follow? That's also for free. All right. Thank you all, and have a good night.